First thing I thought about is like Perfect Fine falls into the Rolodex of great romance movies starring Black people. And I think about Love Jones. I think about Jason's Lyrics, Purple Rain, Coming to America. Like, what for both of you? Like, what was those movies for you that moved the needle that you could think about when you first think about those movies that kind of touched that theme?
Man, I mean, you said a lot of them even before. I mean, those are staple films, especially. I mean, in my life, I mean, there's so many more. We were just talking about Brown Sugar earlier. Two could play that game. Uh, oh my goodness, it's so crazy when you get asked the question. You just trying to find them in your mind, but I know they're all right there. Help me out. What else you think?
I got it. So for me, it was the best man,
Oh
right?
man,
Because like
yes,
Boomerang, Coming to
yeah,
America,
boom,
those were like wow, but it felt a little farther away, right?
yeah.
And then there was like Brown Sugar, Best Man, Love Jones, Have Plenty, that felt like, oh wait, these are people I know. This
Yeah.
could be me. And you see, once you start knowing people, you're like, oh wait, you could do a whole movie with your friends, have
Yeah,
a great time, and create classics. I
yeah.
think I would like to try. Yes.
Another one too, a little bit different from the other ones we've named. I've always liked Guess Who.
The
Not the original,
with
the one with
Zoe
Bernie, Zoe. I like the
and
original too,
Ashley.
but
Yeah.
Bernie, Zoe, and Ashton. I think that was always a really a nice story to me. It was fun, and I thought that was cool too. Yeah.
I've been a big fan of both of your careers, and for Gabrielle, I gotta ask. I mean, everybody to look at this and talk about women dating younger men and so forth. What about a younger man, notwithstanding that you're in a relationship or whatever? What about a younger man you think would intrigue you in a relationship?
It would be a very special young man, like my husband, who's 9 years younger than me. I think initially what attracted us was a trauma bond. He's survives like a lot of things, unspeakable horrors, and I've survived unspeakable horrors. And I think that gave us a common ground. But in order for it to love, we had to embrace healing together. And that anyone who is open to healing, anyone who is open to finding a different, more authentic version of themselves, I think can bring something out of you that can be really intriguing. And sometimes it might be in a package you are not expecting.
Look, your mom may be a raving narcissist, but it has put her at the top of the game.
Wow. I never thought I'd hear you defend her.
No,
Wow.
I'm not defending her, but I'm saying my future is now attached to hers.
And what future is that?
A future of respect and making a name for myself and having more than four walls to come home to. That future.
I respect you and all your walls.
Why are you like this? Why are you like
Just
this?
saying. I know a good thing when I see one. And I think you do too.
Same for you, Keith. Like, what about a slightly older, beautiful, fine woman like Gabrielle? Would you like? Would intrigue you into being in a relationship?
Um, I think I mean in the past I've dated older women. I've had that age gap dynamic. I think just they older women really just know who they are. I'm not saying younger women don't, but older women know who they are, and just the conversation always attracted me. The conversation to me was, I don't know, it was better in ways. I learned something dating in that space. A lady taught me how to party with a purpose. She used to just tell me like, yo, if you go out, like, make sure there's a purpose with it. Like, that's how you could like cut down going out, is partying with a purpose, and that always stuck with me. And I was just like, damn, like that was great advice. But I mean, it
That
really,
was actually a master stroke by whatever woman that was, because she was like, "You're in these streets too much, and let me introduce purposeful
no,
partying."
it is great
And
advice.
Let's see if that flies.
Yeah,
and you
right.
were like, this is amazing. She was like, my work here is done.
She finessed me.
She got you on a Jedi mind trick. Listen, I love that for you, though.
But I loved it. It was like, she definitely did. But I love that advice because I would just, you're younger, you just go out. And it's just like, yo, you trying to hit a bar? Yeah. And then afterwards, you're like, damn, I could have just stayed home and chilled. Like, I didn't even have to go out. But she really introduced that to me, and I really appreciated that. It's really just conversation and relating to those conversations. The conversation is just different, more in depth. Yeah.
Always love both of you on screen, and Keith, it's great seeing your career rise. And Gabrielle, it's always good seeing you reinvent all these roles and just bring life to them. I really think, I gotta say this before you go, Birth of a Nation, I think they slipped on really like the FYC and like really campaigning for you, because I thought that was a supporting nomination, as this movie that you just did this year. But you get your just due in the community. We love you. And y'all keep doing your thing. We'll keep on being fans.
Nah, thank you so much. And I love your, those are cats. Little,
Yeah.
The joke is so easy there, and I'm just going to let it hang. Just imagine, I might say about two little cats. Just off your shoulder.
Thank you, man.